I'm searching now for venues and audiences. Hi, my name is Trav. I am a singer-songwriter, a multi-instrumentalist, and a dynamic stage performer. The guitar discovered me when I was 14 years old, and my life has never been the same since. My musical practice embodies love for audience and deepest respect for self. The music that I have to share is for this time specifically. I was born and raised in Oklahoma, and in the tradition of the great singer-songwriter Woody Guthrie, I have done my best to align my musical voice with the heart of the people.
We live down here in the foothills, where the paths are all riddled with holes, and the king up there on the mountain will be appeased by nothing less than our souls. Yeah, he wants nothing less than our souls.
My songs are born from the depth of experience, life experience, work experience. And the songs that have made it with me this far are the ones that are supporting me spiritually, emotionally, intellectually now. As a singer-songwriter, I have this responsibility now to my audience to make these inquiries into the shadow and to help us all to come back to the light, to the hope. Music is where I discover my deepest love and respect, and I love to share that with my audience. It's also where I remember how to dance and how to move. Joyful movement is healing movement, and it's my job to share this with my audience. I'm searching now for venues and audiences with which to share what I have a responsibility to bring to the world. If you have a venue and an audience that you'd like to share with me, let's get in touch. Together, we are discovering our common work, our common songs, our common love, labor, and the expression of worth, LNTEOW. Strengthening a tribe member deepens a tribe. Depth tribes feed the world.
And so we offer our labor at the cost of our own worth. I don't mean to be rattling sabers, but I had my second birth. Yeah, I had my second birth. You know, Henry David Thoreau saw a government that was tyrannical and warmongering, and he said, "No, I will not support this." Civil Disobedience was the essay that he wrote. That essay apparently got in the hands of one we call Mahatma Gandhi, the great soul, that one in India who aligned his gifting and privilege behind the voice of the people. And he was willing to take a beating, willing to risk death at many turns. There were also those of us who rose up in the United States before I was born in the 60s, 50s, and before. Those who were rising up for generations, who decided, yes, I will sit in this seat on the bus. Yes, I will sit at this drugstore counter. And we are all coming to this place again as we realize the great tyranny that we have somehow agreed to. The grain has long been gathered and it's resting in the bin. The coyotes start their crying for spring to come again. The barbed wire's brown and rusty. The ground is cold and red. The babies are in mother's arms with blankets on their heads. Every winter ever known fell upon me in one breath. Every dry leaf ever blown fell through me to its death, fell through me, fell through me, fell through me, fell through Have you ever felt like a fool, like you're driving through the rain when your windshield wiper's busted? Like you're laying on the tracks of an oncoming train just cause the conductor could be trusted? Would God have mercy on a man like me who's trying to raise a family? I never could imagine it was ever gonna be so hard.
I have been on a long path to discover my own value. Now that I've discovered this innate value, it's time for me to share that value with audience. Thank you for sharing your venue with me. Thank you for sharing your audience with me. Labor and the expression of worth. LNTEOW. Strengthening a tribe member deepens a tribe. Depth tribes feed the world.